Hey, what's going on in here?
You are beautiful on the inside.
Hello everybody, welcome to Jester&Jestette, and today we are doing our second Jester vs. Jestette, which is
Slammiversary!
15.
Happy, I was excited.
About damn time. Now, one of them says TNA is a bigger thing for me. You don't watch it go on. So,
I like WWE better.
fuck you. Pre-match, we have, as you can see here, the pre-match for it. We have KM, Congo Kong, and Laurel Van Ness versus Braxton Sutter, Ali, and Muhammad Shira.
I want to make a bet.
Okay, what bet would that be?
Loser has to get a tattoo on their butt.
Anything in particular?
Small tattoo.
Does the other person pick it?
To an extent.
What do you mean to an extent?
No stupid shit, like, no, like, insert here. Some stupid amateur male.
Well,
Extent.
no, I know what you're talking about.
I pay for the tattoo.
Okay. So, who do you have in the pre-show?
I don't know anybody.
I know you don't know anybody. When it comes down to it, you're not going to know a few of these people.
Is this tag team? Congo Kong and Laurel Van Ness. Laurel Van Ness.
Okay. But I'll take Braxton, Ali, and Muhammad Shira. So that was a fun pre-show. Yay, pre-show. Alright, so now we finally get the first match of the actual card where people actually give a shit about. We have the tag title match. You can all read it there.
No, you can't.
There's a weird ass names. But anyways, we watched the entrance come down so that Trish could see who the fuck they were. So who do you pick?
The Fish.
What?
Laredo Kid and Garza Jr.
So Laredo Kid and Garza Jr.
The Fish.
He's not a fish. I'm taking LAX.
The Fish and the Mexican Jesse.
No, I'm saying LAX is going to keep the title. No, you watch like 2 minutes of it towards the end.
So many flying people, and that man's butt was bad. And the bitch hurt her ankle, kicking him in the ass.
Yes, yes. She hurt herself. About the fact getting caught 3 times and getting thrown out because of it. No. She hurt herself hitting him. Yeah.
Kicked him in the ass and hurt her knee. And she looked around over toward Lee and was like, "He good, man."
No, you did that. Then you gotta feel bad for Drago though. He went off that top rope and just like he slipped right off that
He's
thing.
probably so embarrassed.
He tried everything he could to play that off, and he no. Even the announcers even said, "Oh, he fell off." They knew. They knew. That's so bad for him. But anyways, now we have the next match, and this is the match that I don't like the most. I'm okay with all the card, don't get me wrong, but this is the match I hate the most. Because we have a celebrity in the goddamn match. And everybody who knows anything about wrestling knows what the fucking celebrity means in the match. So, you have Moose and D'Angelo Williams, who's a shitty ass Steeler player, if people do not know who the hell I'm talking about. And you have Eli Drake and Chris Adonis. So who do you have?
Moose and D'Angelo.
Yeah, that's one picking. Because, you know, I want Eli to win it. That's the problem. But the issue is, it's celebrity concept, so they ain't gonna let him. So like I said, you always let the celebrity win. You tired now? But then again, there's enough fucking botches in this damn match. Fucking table that doesn't fucking break. You let Drake going off the top thing and not even happening. We have the scrap match. EC3, James Storm. Who you picking, Yanni, bud?
James Storm.
I'm gonna take EC3 just because he hasn't lost it. Slammiversary.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Residual effects, obviously, from that collision with the ring post. Come on! That was you could count to 100. 1, 2, 3.
Right now we have the JB and Joseph Parks, which is also Abyss. The Monster Abyss. And then you have Josh Matthews and Big Papa Pop Scott Steiner. Old ass people. Steiner hasn't wrestled in who knows how fucking long. And age is catching up to him. Anyways, who do we have for this match?
JB and Joseph Parks.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Josh and Big Papa Pump just because you had the other ones. Because honestly, unless Abyss pops out of there, it's gonna be a squash match. Right there with the tag match. So now I kind of already knew Abyss and JB were gonna win it. But I wanted to take Josh and Steiner because she picked JB. So it just made it seem more right just pick the other person. Just to give her at least a point out of it. The final is right now she's already passed out asleep, but we've already made her picks beforehand before filming. So I do have her picks here. But anyways, the next match, the card, we have the very first ever Full Metal Mayhem intergender match, where you have Eddie and Alicia Edwards fighting against Davey Richards and Angelina Love. Now, this is the rivalry that's been going on for months and everything else. Well, Patricia picked Eddie Edwards, Alicia Edwards to win. I picked Davey Richards, Angelina Love to win. Next, we have X Division title. Sanjay Dutt versus Loki in a 2 out of 3 falls match. See right there. Both me and Trish both pick Sanjay Dutt to win. He just got the title a couple weeks ago. So it's kind of early for them to take the title off of him. We'll see how that goes.
Looks like he's going for the pin. Here he goes. Submission maneuver, perhaps. Oh, look at him. Pinning combination. 2, 3. Got it. Sanjay, reach out and grab the die. Use whatever method you can. If you're going to wear it, then you're going to have to deal with it. Low key, paying for his fashion choice. Sanjay Dutt with a reverse Warriors way. 1, 2, 3.
Alright everybody, so as you see right there was the 2 out of 3 falls match. Sanjay Dutt kept his title, which, like I said before this part over here, was not really a big surprise, just knowing how it was going, with him just getting the title. Right now, we have a Knockouts Unification title match, which means the GFW title, which is held by Sienna, and the Impact Knockouts title, whatever you want to call it, is held by Rosemary. Trish picked Rosemary, I picked Sienna. More just because I want Rosemary to win, but just because they made talk before about her fighting Gail Kim, but with Gail Kim being injured and stuff like that, not knowing when she's ever going to come back, you know, it's kind of up in the air. And I don't know, I mean, I like Rosemary, but I guess I'm going to that's my guess for Sienna. And you know, plus you know, it would make it so it's not a full blow away on these picks, I guess you can say, so we can have at least a close enough win. We have this match right here, then we have the world title match after that, so that should be a fun one there too. Anyways guys, so see how this match goes, and then after that we will go to the very last match of the night, and hopefully we okay.
Submission maneuver. Rosemary is tapped out.
Match of the night. Unification of the championship titles. Bobby Lashley versus Alberto El Patron. Me and Trish both have Alberto picked for it. So, no matter who wins the match, technically the results are all going to be final, and you guys will see who won at the end of this video, and see which one of us is going to have to get the tattoo on our butt.
To get to his feet, Lashley's distracted. El Patron is able to land a big kick to the back of Lashley's head. El Patron, middle rope, big time maneuver. Stomps on him. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Disappointment on Lashley's face. Don, it's been a pleasure, my friend. It's been outstanding. What a night. Let's just soak it in. Alberto El Patron leading this new chapter. Here in
right there was Unified World Titles. So Albert throw it out with the other one. I couldn't get you guys to click the where you see Paige in there hiding your face, which is kind of funny. So you did click quick glimpse of it. That was actually really good. It's good. They did try to do interference, but it was too much of a fast pace for them to try it and everything. So it made it a little better that they didn't do it. They probably would have ruined a lot of things that they could have had done. But anyways, now comes for the part here that everybody does love, where we reveal who wins, who lost, and then we'll give it our final grade for this pay-per-view and everything else. So at the beginning of this video, we made a bet. Loser gets an ass tattoo. The other person gets to pick. So this should be fun. And because of that, I already did the tallies, since everything's been going on. And for TNA Slammiversary 15, the winner and the person who gets to pick what kind of tattoo they're gonna get. That'd be me. I won 7-5. And for the people though who pay attention to this channel, whenever me and her do these kind of challenges like that, we've been doing the big old thing with it lately. Different events, this and the other. You will also notice that as of right now, I am 2-0 in these bets that we make. So guys, thank you for that. I want you guys to leave me a comment on the next challenge video you want us to do, because I'm not going to do Great Balls of Fire, because that just seems too bad to do as it is. I'm just going to do. So I want you guys to comment what you guys think the next challenge should be. It can even be a game, it doesn't have to be a wrestling thing. It can be a movie, something, anything at all. Just comment below, let us know. But anyways, now it comes for the grading part of it. So this, I really liked it. She didn't pay attention to any of it. No matter how much she'll try to claim, she didn't pay attention to any of it. Overall, other than a couple matches that I believe should have been longer, they weren't bad or anything else, they just should have been longer. I can't really say nothing really bad about the show. Sure, I would like to have Rosemary win, but the interference and everything else, and Sienna winning, I can understand it. I had no issues with who won in any of the matches, because the other person could have won and I would have been okay with it too. It was more how they did the matches. And like I said before, the Full Metal Mayhem match, if it was a little bit longer, I think I'd be happier. In the world title match, I think maybe if you gave it maybe 5 more minutes, maybe. It'd be just pretty much what I'd give it. It'd be really good. It's not like it wasn't a good match. It was a very good match itself. Even the pre-show match was actually pretty good. For having a 6-person tag. Strap match, you can tell though they had to cut it at the end. The Storm actually got hurt. And the only match that I didn't like at all was the whole D'Angelo Williams and Moose versus Eli Drake and Chris Adonis. But I can really say this though, Eli and Drake or should I say Eli Drake, made a mistake on the ropes, and then also D'Angelo Williams went for, put him through the tape, put Chris Evans through the table, and the table didn't break like it was supposed to, and he landed face first, well, head first right into the pavement, right to the ground because of it. But I've already made my statements before, though, that I don't like matching celebrities in them, because damn well that person's always going to win no matter what. So, my final grade, since, she didn't watch any of it, and she wants to watch the women's match whenever she gets up, and so that, so, the final grade that I give it, anyways, and I am very impartial, but I shouldn't say impartial. I play favorites a little bit too much, because I am a TNA fan, and so I can get really hooked onto this better, and knowing the storylines of each single person, and how good they actually portrayed it. And there was no bad match. None of the matches were actually bad. But like I said before, they could have been longer, so I couldn't fully decide. I couldn't fully decide on it. So I'm giving it either an A- or B+. Kind of a concept, because the couple matches could have been longer and the celebrity match kind of a thing. Those are my only issues. So I mean it wasn't like a bad thing at all. None of it was bad, and you didn't have to worry about them doing, an extra match that wasn't advertised. No, every match that was on there was advertised, so at least you knew what you were getting into. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Patreon, follow us on Facebook, tell your friends to join us, and all of our other fun shit that we do. I want you guys to comment below, or on any of the other videos, a suggestion of a next challenge you'd like to see us do. We make our own bets on camera, as you know, for it. We're up for, anything, like I said before. You can make a bet on a game, a movie, a show, another wrestling thing, whatever the hell. It don't matter to me. It could be a card game on motorcycles, for all I give a shit. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and catch you in the next one.